can't really see it, but hello, old friend. It has been some time. This is just a quick message to student loans over in Glasgow. When I say this now, first off, I must commend you that you would send a letter out like the beginning of May, and I only now near the end of the month that I get it. But also as well that you request that I send over 3 months worth of paychecks, in which are all digital, so they're all in here. And then to top it all off, not only trying to cram several pieces of paper folded up and then to get it into this tiny little envelope, then to affix a stamp here, so you're basically just to have a bit of fun as well, not only making us try and print off all this digital work, because hey, digital age of paychecks, really hard to print off, but also as well you want us to pay an excessive amount just to send it over to you, so you can turn around and say, hey, guess what, you owe us a little bit more money for student loans because you're now abroad. Yeah, future notice, if you want stuff from people who are living abroad and you really need it badly, don't push us the extra mile by saying, hey, give us money for, you gotta pay for the mail-in service and stuff. If you really want this, come and claim this. It's all send forms in a tiny envelope, by the way, is bullshit. Alright, so it's kind of nice that I'm gonna sit down. Actually, now I'm gonna lie down. Taking medication, which is kind of a bit of a snoozy time, so that's great. But no, I will say today has been quite nice. We did some D&D today, which was freaking awesome. We've gone off the books now with what we had with the modules. I'm going in with Chris's stuff. Beautiful stories so far, and my voice is slowly getting better. Still got to tweak it out a little bit. See if I can get it a little bit more healthy for tomorrow for work, because I am doing 4 to midnight, 6 till 2s for the next week or so. Well, 2 weeks I think. But honestly, I really hope I go into the morning shifts, because it would be freaking nice to have with that one. But nah, definitely I got a ride in and out of work for the next 2 days until the next paycheck, because right now it's like, that's gotta be fun. Plus as well, I've been talking with Vandervoge and the chat, because they have done a release with Nintendo about some new Pokemon games. One being I've forgotten the name of it already, Pokemon Quest, which is okay. But the other one being is Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee Pokemon, which is apparently a remake to the first gen of Pokemon. So we're in the Kanto region, but there's so many differences. Like for starters, there's no wild Pokemon battles. There is just the Pokemon Go style of throwing a Pokeball and catching what you have. But been reading these updates as we go along, so apparently, yeah, you can have 2-player co-op for starters, so that's interesting. There won't be any online capabilities. You can't do online battles and such. So it's kind of a bit of column A, column B on what we can have, pros and cons. It's not meant for the heavy gamers such as Vandervoge and the rest of the Pokemon streamers that are really into the Pokemon battles, but more into those who are just enjoying and just want to start off the adventure on the right way. And I think this is kind of a interesting strategic move from the company at Pokemon. I'll be interested to see what they do later on down the line with this, but like I discussed before in the channel, I'll tell you guys, this is basically their way of testing the waters out with Pokemon, because we've had Pokemon in the past for the Game Boy Advance and the DS, and we've seen where that went and how that has gone with online play and capabilities. Now this is playing with a big system, big console like Pokemon Switch, and they want to try and bring Pokemon that we loved during our generations on the Game Boy and such over to the Switch. So it'll be interesting to see how they play that out. And this is a game in which is kind of needed to try the waters out to say, hey, we're going to try this, we're going to see how it goes, and then trial and error as we go along to see what we can do with it. But it'll be interesting to see. Will I be picking it up? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. But it'll be interesting to see what other people's thoughts are on that. But anyway, I'm going to call it night and try and get some sleep. It is getting kind of late and I'm getting a little bit sleepy now. But thank you guys for watching today's little video. Hopefully you have enjoyed. But if you have, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll try and see you tomorrow as much as I can before I head into work. And hopefully it'll be a little bit better than the rest. But until then, take it easy guys. Nostar.